And we're going to bring up our next act, also from Phoenix, Arizona. How about a nice big round of applause for Joel Cooper?
Good to be here, good to be here. I'll tell you what, where are my married people? Married people? The rest of you are afraid to admit it. Marriage is tough, marriage is real tough, and it sucks because sex ends when you get married. Which is why we came up with date night, you know, to create that spunk, and it gives us a chance to think that we might get laid. So, but my ex-wife was a freak, she wouldn't do date night. We had to have date rape night. See, we lived in an apartment, so she wanted me to go around the back, crawl in the window, do my thing, and crawl back out. She told me, she said, when you come through that window, you better bring your A game, because I'm gonna fight you off. I said, shit, bitch, if I'm gonna get laid, it's on. So I went and came in the window, and I'll tell you what, she had the strength of a man. At one point, I found myself on the bottom with my pants being pulled down. If it wasn't for my ninja skills and the fear of having something stuck up my butt, I might have been in trouble. But I managed to take care of business and get out of there, only to find out later that I crawled in the wrong window. It was the fourth window, not the third window. So needless to say, I got a divorce and moved in with a neighbor. And then he wanted a commitment. That's where I draw the line, man. Which would explain the strength of a man and the hairy butthole. I thought maybe my wife just took on some bad personal hygiene habits. But if you're gonna have sex, let's have guys use condoms, be safe. I stopped one night and bought a box of condoms, and the clerk asked me, he said, you need a bag to go with that? I said, no, man, she ain't that fucking ugly. He said, the bag is for you, douche. I said, oh, well then we better double bag it for her safety. But if you're gonna use a condom, you may need a lubricant. If you're gonna have anal sex, do not use toothpaste. It says right on the tube, fights cavities. And it ain't lying. My ass is still burning. But she has fresh breath. Marriage is tough, marriage is tough. I came home one day, you know, when you get married, everything stops. You get to watch no more games, no ball games or nothing, and you get the honey-do list. I came home one day and my wife was in bed with another man. And I wasn't even mad. I was like, hell yeah, I get to watch the fucking baseball game. It's like, dude, you better make it till the 7th inning stretch. And you better bring some fucking beer next time. Yeah. Let's see. I went to Walmart the other day, and when I walked in, I saw a display of generic Oreos. I was like, that's kind of weird. Maybe that's for people that can't afford real Oreos. So maybe they should call them Porios. But if you're like me, I'm a comedian. I don't make very much money, so I can't have Porios. I have to have Storios. And if you don't know what that is, that's where you walk through the store and eat as many as you can and then ditch the bag so you don't have to pay for them. And now they got that easy open top. Makes it real convenient. And then when I was in there, I always find an empty aisle to walk down so I can get to the other side as fast as I can. And I started heading down this aisle and I hit it like a brick wall. My eyes were burning. Somebody had crop dusted that aisle. And I walked right into it. I was like, I think I smell onions. And I'm like, get off the aisle, man, hurry up before someone sees you. And this family comes on the aisle and I'm like, no. And then you see them hit it. And they're looking at me like, you sick bastard. I'm like, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I saw those people 4 times in the store, and every time they were pointing me out, there's that sick bastard. It wasn't me. That's my time, folks. I'm Joel Cooper. Thank you guys very much.
Come on, everybody, Joel!